SLOSMASHN.
Hello everybody, it's your old past SLOSMASHN with another fantastic tale of smashing and bashing. It's SLOmotion. And in this tale, yet another Ecto trail truck unboxing by Element. Or by SLOSMASHN, but by the maker's Element. You get it. You know, there's so many of these unboxings with this wonderful Ecto yellow fireman's yellow truck out there, but I figured I kind of felt guilty for just opening this thing and driving it. But what are you gonna do? So let's quick it. Back shot and the side shot, I think it is. Hard to keep track. Tells you all the technicalities of this thing. And everything else is pretty much the same. Let's quick it. Look at that. No leaky shocks on this one because that one right there came with leaky shocks. I just switch the shocks out. Alright, and boom, there is everything outside of the box, ladies and gentlemen. We have the controller with no frills, it's comfortable foam on here, all the basic trimmings. I've had it before on the Enduro, I've showed it, and it works pretty good for now, until this tail footage rolls, so there's that. I have a bag full of parts, including an extended battery tray, the overdrive gear thingy, and then I think some rubber mirrors too, but the hard plastic ones are right there, along with instructions that we don't care about, a binding plug, and more instructions that we don't care about. But here's the meat potato, the protein shake, the steak dinner. Oh no, sandwich plastic. Oh. Well, yeah, there's one more thing. This box is in fact the diorama. If you're looking there, it's coolness. If you don't have one, you have one. I need a scale garage. You could use this thing. Just hang in there. I'll pity the boo, sucker. Yeah, but check this Ecto right here. It's very cool. Fireman yellow right here. We'll give it the old bicep curl weight test right there. This thing has some weight, ladies and gentlemen, right here. I'd say it's heavier than the Enduro. But if we could switch to alternate angles right here, give it a twirly whirly right here. This box is shit. It happens, ladies and gentlemen, interrupted by the Arnold phone. Somebody calling me, you forget to put that thing on vibrate. But look in the back, oh, we popped the hood right here. But before popping the hood, look at the back right here. Like I was gonna say earlier before rudely interrupted by telemarketers. This body is nice and clean. It does grow on you. I like it right off the bat. I liked it when they first showed the promo picture. Some people just has to give them that warm fuzzy feeling and grow on them later. I like it from the beginning, especially because I got plans for this thing being Ecto. I'm going to change it to something else. I like it when it has a bed right there. This body is just plain vanilla awesomeness. Fake winch right there in case you can't afford a real one. These tires right here, we'll start with the wheels are plastic beadlocks, so that's always good over having glued tire wheels. And these tires, I've heard both things different right here. People say that they're good, put softer foams in there, or you just throw them away and upgrade the foams or upgrade the tires right there. They do work okay, but not compared to your Pro Lines or your J Concepts or your upgraded tires right there. So do what SLOSMASHN does, and will probably the most of you all do as well. Throw them away and get some upgraded ones. Yeah. I mean, don't really throw them away. Do something cool like a little tire rack, or just designate them to a lesser crawler. And with that being said, pop the hood. Alright, and there's a beauty underneath it right there, center diff right there with those enhanced dog bones or drive shafts, I'm sorry, with the plastic and metal. And that I don't like right there. I'm not talking about the 16-turn brushed motor. Why is it not protected? I've heard about that. I just don't know. Like the Enduro is protected and covered and waterproof, water resistant. I think they say it's water resistant, but still it's out in the open. I like it. Prefer things where in there are no box and have those little weather sealant things right there. So that I already got a fix for that anyway. Anyway, that's a gripe right there. This little baby default battery box right there. You got the longer one. You could put that on there. Everything else looks very easy to work on. It's nice and open. I dig that. I like that these shocks don't seem to shock. I like that these shocks don't seem to leak, just like we showed earlier right there, because these shocks look pretty decent, pretty good right there. I'm just gonna change the oil and stuff and tune them further. And then this right here, look at the trailing arms right here with the sway bars right here. That's what makes this thing unique. I love that. Well, one of the things at least. And you get so much articulation right there for the back though. In the front you're just limited. I guess more articulation somewhere is better. At least you think in the front would help too, but whatever. Anyway, we got these long arms right here. I don't remember the technical term. Did I just say trailing arms? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Look at the bottom right there. This one's nice beefy links, so you don't have to buy from like some aftermarket place and upgrade them because you got plastic ones. Those are nice. I say this thing got the bicep test right here as far as weight. It's really good right there. Alright, and there's a 15 kg servo right there, and that does its job for an RTR. But otherwise, look at that wheelbase right here. And that's another point where I just had my eye on this, because it's different. Has more wheelbase right there from this side to that side. I think regular crawler is like 12.3 in the average. This one is like what, closer to 13 inches. So you got that extended length for what have you crawling. Difference of experience right there. Whatever you may want an extended wheelbase for, just to crawl better, right? You can get up those ridges better, at least in theory. But let's take full fireman yellow right here and pop the hood back on. Pop some double A's in. Put a lipo in it, cause we doing some smashing action now. I dig this thing in RTR mode. You know, yeah, it's meant for being a crawler, but it's also fun kind of bashing it around the yard. Really fun. Tires are good for bashing, trail bashing, but change the tires. So yeah, super fun, trail bashing type stuff, crawls, it crawls over everything. You can see the potential on this thing, especially just doing it like you're ready to run right out of the box with just a lipo, and then plus upgrades later. Yeah, I could see why these things are getting popular. I'm super excited about this one. Ecto. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, the turning on this is really good already out the box. Man, you could throw in more overdrive on there, but I like it where it's at already. That's just good to have options if you want to do more overdrive, but steering is good already. And I'm talking about the steering radius, not the power of the servo. The servo is weak. The drag brake is weak. Stock electronics have its limitations, but you know, upgrade them, because it's to be expected with stock electronics. To summarize, it's just super fun, like trail bashing, like even like crawling and just RTR form. It's super fun with lots of potential. Yeah, punchy, super fun in stock mode, and it has some wheel speed. I'd say it's faster like than the Enduro and a lot of the regular RTRs out there. Definitely faster than the Enduro. Back to my counterpart. Alright, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that smashing action with the yellow fireman Ecto right here. I've actually had my eye on this, like I said, for a long time. I just finally pulled the trigger and got it. I just couldn't resist. Even though my show factor is filling up and I have numerous amounts of countless RCs that I can no longer count or keep tabs on. You gotta use spreadsheets and apps just to keep track of things. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, this thing is awesome, but it does need some tweaks. I already knew that just from watching other cool creators and reading and stuff. It needs some TLC, but it does do good out of the box. I just have like some creative ideas for this things I want to do, but that's another tale. I like it so far, but we can make it better, and that's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. Making it better. If you want to, because you could just as well enjoy this thing as an RTR, and don't forget that point right there. Sometimes it's just too stressful, there's not enough time to fix these things or make them better. Enjoy them for what they are, because that's a very important thing, and knowing is half the battle, yeah. But y'all let me know what you think about the yellow mellow downstairs in the comments below, because until next tale, smash the bell, smash the thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already, because we are yellow mellow firemen, long extended wheelbase truck smashing out.